how to do scroll interactions in Wix Studio. So this is a very easy and quick tutorial. So let's get started. So first, you just have to go to your Wix Studio, and then this is a blank canvas right here. Now what you're going to do is you just have to simply add text. Okay, so let's just say we're going to add heading 6, 5, 1, everything is up to you. So for now, I'm going to add heading 5, okay, and then go back to text again, add heading 1, and then you can also add description, but actually not really necessary whatever heading you want to add here. So I'm going to add for description and place it right here. So what you're going to do next is I'm going to drag it all, and then I'm going to click open inspector right here. Let me drag it again. Okay, align this together, click stack. Okay, and then I can move it anywhere. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to add a picture or image. So you could just basically add whatever image you want here. Everything is up to you. So I'm going to adjust this one for the sake of this tutorial. No specific dimension or size. And I'm going to change the image right here. It's up to you, whatever image you want. You can upload or you can get from gallery or in Wix gallery if you want, and then add it right here. So this is what we're going to use as example for our tutorial. Now, let's go to animation and effects and go to scroll this time. We are going to do some interactions with the animation here. So in scroll, there are tons of effects that you can use. So basically for animation type, you can click out in. First, let's start with parallax. So if you're going to click parallax right here, and if you want to add some adjustment with the animation, okay, so what you're going to do is you just have to click and then you go to adjust animation. Let's just say for speed, we're going to drag this to 1. And then for animation, let's just keep it this way, I guess. Now, if you preview, as you can see, if I scroll it right here, you will see the parallax effect right there. But actually, you cannot really appreciate it that much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch this one. And let's see if it's kind of better than just adding it here in the page. So let me go to preview again. And let's see this parallax effect right here. I'm going to move it down. And this is what it looks like. Okay, so it's a very nice effect here on scroll. Now let's go to edit site again, and we're going to use another effect, scroll effect to be exact. Okay, so I'm going to unstretch this again, and then as you can see, there is a huge difference if you stretch this image and use the parallax effect than just a floating image, something like that. Okay, anyways, the next thing I'm going to show you, or the next effect I'm going to introduce to you here on scroll, is this what we call reveal effect. So let me go to edit site again, and then you have to go to animation and effects, and then scroll. Now this time you click add, and then you have to look for reveal. So you can also remove the first effect first, and then look for that reveal effect right here. So this is what it looks like. Let us adjust something. So here you can adjust direction. Everything is up to you. Okay, whatever direction you want. You can preview if you like it before you proceed with other, option here, settings. And then after that, once you're okay with the direction, and then you can go back again to animation, tap reveal again animation. And then you can choose other if you don't like it. And then for animation here, animation area, you can move it from this side, 70. And then let's see the result. So if you tap this eye icon right here and then preview, so this is the reveal effect here on scroll. Now, how about we're going to stretch this image again? Okay, so let me tap this one, go to stretch. Okay, tap this and then click preview. So this is the reveal effect. So which one do you like? Parallax or the reveal effect? Everything is up to you. But don't worry, there are still tons of scroll effect here on Wix. So let's go back to our edit site. Go to animations and effects. So let me unstretch this one first and then drag this picture right here. Okay, open inspector, go to scroll effect, click add, or let's remove this one first. So there are tons of effects right here on scroll. Now let's move on to shape. Let's just say if you want to add a shape and effect, of course, to your image, go to add animation or just animation, choose the shape, okay, intensity, and animation. So you can just, play the option right here. Everything is up to you till you get or get that specific result that you want. So this is what it looks like. And if you don't like it, you can go back to animation and effects, go to scroll, and then go to shape. Okay, look for another shape again if you want. Okay, you just have to play with the intensity and animation area, go back to preview, and if you like it, you can go back again. So basically, that's it. That is for the shape. So it's up to you if you use this scroll effect right here, or you can look for another or other effect if you want. But basically, if you like this shape, then you can just play with the intensity and the animation area. Okay, so let me adjust this one first. Okay, so now let's go back again to animation and effects. And then this time, we're going to look for another one, and that is the spin effect. So I'm going to look for spin effect right here. Tap this one, go to adjust animation. So for destination, you can choose two options here. For the scale, you can drag it to 1%. Animation area, everything is up to you. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. So at least you have the idea of what this spin effect looks like. So if you don't like, then you can go back to edit and then go to animation and effects again. Go to spin, go to adjust animation, change the direction, also scale and animation area. So you just have to play with the option right here. And then after that, if you don't like it or if you like it, then you can now proceed. But if you don't, then you can go back again to animations and then you have to look for other effect. Okay, so let me remove this one first. Go back to scroll. And then this time, we're going to look for another or other effect right here. So let me tap this in. And then this time, let's look for the blur effect. So the good thing about this blur effect is that if you want to, make a mysterious, or if you want to at least show a mysterious product or something like that, so you can basically add this effect to your image, but later they will or the product will be revealed, something like that. So as you can see, at first it's kind of blurry, but if you scroll down, you will soon see the image. So this is the good thing about this blur effect. Okay, if you want to look for other, for example, if you want this shutters right here, so you can just simply click or add numbers, select direction, okay, and then animation area, change this one, and then tap this eye icon to see the preview, the result, and this is what it looks like. You can change this, go back again to animations, and then go to scroll, go to shutter, and then change everything here, okay, and then click this eye icon again. Okay, so if you want to change it again, you just have to simply go back to animation and effects and then go to scroll and then look for whatever effect that you want to use in there. So this is a good thing about Wix Scroll. There are tons of effects and animations here that is good for your product, that is good for your presentation or for your websites. So as a conclusion, of course, so scroll animations on Wix can enhance the user experience and make your website more engaging. Scroll animations add a modern professional look to your site, and it allows you to introduce movement and dynamism to otherwise static pages, creating a more polished and visually appealing website. So this is a basic tutorial on how to do scroll interactions in Wix Studio. If you have found this video helpful, simply leave a like below or subscribe because it helps me reach more people. See you soon.